I just want to go back to the imposter syndrome quickly because there will be people listening and watching this who suffer from the same thing. And I don't know if it's a quick answer or not, but how do you, when those waves do hit, how do you get through them?
I mean, they're not. It's not always easy, um, but I think for me, like isolation is a bad thing.
Okay.
So you need to almost circuit break, like because usually, I think you can get into a bit of a downward spiral in your head where you're
Yep.
like, oh, I'm shit, oh, I'm not going to do any work, and it just goes down and down and down. And by the time like my family get home at the end of the day, I'm like, hi. And they're like, how's your day? Oh, rubbish. And it's like, oh, okay. Why has it been rubbish? Well, it's just because I've been chatting to myself in my head.
Yeah.
Um, so as I said earlier, in our chat, going mountain biking last night, just switch, and I'm back to being me.
Yep.
We're not talking about work. We're on the bikes. We're out having fun. As I say, Joe is a brilliant, brilliant person to have in my life. Elle, who works for me, and Joe, she's another just absolute legend that always sees the positive in it. And so I think just trying to circuit break things, just like put down the thing that you're trying to do and go and do something else,
Yeah.
and come back to it when you've got a bit more energy behind it. But yeah, or just hang out with Joe Glover.
Yeah, he does have that effect on people, doesn't he?
Yeah, exactly. Joe Glover for
Okay.
Prime Minister.